So welcome back, guys. I'm assuming this is all gonna work fine because of the fact that I've been gone for 3 days. Wait. Yeah, I've been gone for 3 days. Between this game not running, the computer not being used, which luckily the power cable stayed in it, so the computer didn't die, and everything else, it should all work perfectly fine. I did have to quit the game once already because of the fact that for whatever reason the encoder wasn't responding, the menu wasn't popping up or anything. So I had to mess around with that, and eventually I had to quit the game because thanks to the last update for the encoder, if you have something launched and it uses the encoder, it won't register unless you restart the game. So that was a pain in the ass. So I just did that. And the game's slow because it hasn't been running forever, I'm guessing, because it's usually not this slow, but it's just lagging behind. Like it's still smooth, it's just not responding right away, but it's working enough. And I'm gonna have to do a video on this vehicle. Um, in another video today because this looks like a 200BX, which it is, but it's a modded version and it has 6 variants. Like it's a different vehicle in the vehicle selector on its own. It's not in the 200BX category. Um, and it's got this is the off-road variant. Um, obviously. And it does work. I did try it because I'm like, there's no point in loading it now for restart the game if it's not going to work anyways. But it does. So back to the video. This is a quarry map. It's yeah, this is the one that and I'm guessing that the creator of this vehicle is the same one that did the whatever the not the versions of the one of the vehicles that that the vehicles were okay, that could have been bad. So there's like I think there's like 5 versions, or no, I think there's 6 or 7 versions of this vehicle currently. This map has six locations. 6 locations, what you call one of which once again just place and it'll default to it. So I just press alt and copy and select it because it's this is a full-on quarry map. I can't drive. My voice is shot. Um, an off-road vehicle probably wouldn't go through this, but I figured if it wouldn't go through this, then this would be better. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to fix my voice, but it's probably not trying because it's not going to do anything. And the morning videos and stuff, like where I upload like because it like every time I've uploaded a video in like the last week, it's been in the morning or whatever, or I've uploaded at 3 p.m. and it's not gonna be that way. So like you said, I have to but that'll cause hey, wait a second. We just come from the same spot on either side. Were there 2 ways down? There were 2 ways down. Because we spawned right up there. We went that way. That other road just goes over there. So luckily we know that went. Now this one goes down this way, so obviously there's no point in checking that out anyway. No way. How are you supposed to make that jump? From there to there. Or I guess it is from there to there. Or whichever way. Okay, I have to try that. Just for the hell of it. My guess is you can't, but... Crap run. This vehicle's not the best. Yeah, let's pull this thing out. Damn. I think I might need a different vehicle. We'll try one more time. Great, I didn't try to do that. I almost landed it. Okay, it still works. I know this is really close because it doesn't look like we're using the off-road today, so... So, because there's the insane version of this mod, and then there's the 2 ludicrous, which has a plus and a plus plus, which means obviously it's probably default ludicrous and then much faster version, and it has the same 2 versions for the preposterous, not that I've used them or anything. I chose the insane because I have absolutely no idea if it's separate because it has a black paint job, which can mean that it's fastest. Could also mean that it's just a custom fast version for this car, and that the Lucas Preposterous is still as default the faster version. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Okay. This thing has a top speed that's going super fast. I'm gonna try it one more time before we move on. Okay, we can definitely make that. Yeah, we could totally make that if we tried to. What's this over here? That's just a space over there going into nowhere. Whatever. Wait, what's that line? That's what I thought. It's just a line. It is just a line. Okay, so this is a map, and then there's just the background textures. Okay, then. So... Oh, there's a jump off of that. Okay, that's sick. At least I thought ahead for that one. I'm like, if there's no jump, something's wrong. Okay. question is to find any roads that there's actually point in driving on, because I'm not going to drive on all these, because it's actually a decent sized map. I think it's 28 by 48, or 2048 by 2048, so my voice is killing me. I mean, I know I'm just tired. I mean, I just fell asleep instantly last night, but still. Actually, I think that's just... Okay, so I think there's... Yeah, okay, so there's just 2 spots there. Okay, I'm trying to decide whether or not to save those. That's the farm area right there. That's a spawn too. It's one of the other spots. I think it's the second one. I don't know why I'm clicking. I just need something to fetch it with. So that's another spawn. I don't know why I'm stalling there. I'm still tired. You know what? Let's follow this trail. At least the thing is, did we actually just pop our wheel on a plant? We just popped our wheel on a plant. I don't believe it. Well, that went well. That's actually a big quarry. It doesn't look like it from the ground spot because there's a ground spawn in the bottom of the thing by default, which of course for a first time video I didn't want to bother going into for the startup, but okay, it's actually getting good turn. Accept that. And touchdown. It's a lot of dust. At least that proves the map's dynamic. Okay. I think I might have to find the proper way. Okay, let's look around for a second. Is there an actual way to get into the mine? I see one. I see 2. Okay, I think there's 2. I'm just gonna let that go. Yeah, there isn't one there. Okay, now something that I have neglected to check that I will right after a respawn. Actually, we have this whole area right here. Information. Okay. Okay, so that is glitched out. So that's what I pressed last time. So there is another vehicle. It's a default D series, but it's glitched out. Like completely, like there's no blue anywhere here. Actually, what I am going to try to do. Yeah, there's no. I don't think there's any map anywhere near it. Or wait a second. So the sun's that big there. Okay, where is the sun over here? Yeah, so it's glitched out. It's not even blue there. So, yeah. Okay, so that truck's just no. That truck's got no hope. Information's entered here. Truck deployed permanently. Now, obviously, a truck would be the smart way to go in here. Honestly. Oh, you can just pull off a Of course, I'm the only person I know that can manage to do that. Okay, let's try to find where the entrance is. Okay, so that's right there. So that's there. So that was a whole other section in itself. Because this car's enough power that it can actually stay moving without direction. Which is flipping force it down. We'll see if we can find actually. I think it's these Of course, we're doing the exact wrong thing. Not ideal. Okay, we just. Oh, wait. No. Good old 35%. Broke the wheel, too. Seriously? Not going down this Honestly, I figured. Please tell me I'm not gonna miss that. Of course, the car still moves. Of course, it still moves. Of course, the light doesn't turn at all, so it's pretty much useless. But I'm not gonna bother resetting it. I'm just gonna respawn it. Seriously, just come over. Okay, we're at the bottom now, so admire the damage, and respawn. Actually did a pretty good job of that, car. Welcome to the game, car. You know what I should try doing? A cop chase on this with the technical. Because I'm thinking for last night with Michael and I only did like an hour before I got home. So I don't even think there's much point in okay, obviously that's not a road. It's just the bottom, which is sort of cool for anyone that hasn't seen a setup like this before. Obviously there isn't going to be anything there because it's not super detailed, which is why it's not lagging at all. We actually have really good frame rate right now. Oh wait, we have something here. Yeah, we have that thing that display works. Of course then we have all this. And that starts from there. So obviously there's nothing in there or whatever, it's just that's sort of I guess a basic of what it looks like to a degree. God, oh crap, went too far. All this, I'm guessing buildings don't, yeah, buildings are just go through. So that's the quarry. It's actually not that much. Like legitimately at least, it's not actually that much. As far as like an interesting map and stuff goes, it's pretty cool. Like if you haven't seen a quarry before or whatever, but I mean, I've seen like when it comes to quarries and stuff, it's not like I'm new to it or whatever. I still find it amazing and impressive, but I don't find it that interesting anymore because I know a lot about them. So it's interest goes away the more you know, or it changes so that I can cover myself up right here. It can go away, but it can change to like how it's done and stuff, and like what's mined instead of the actual like just the thing itself. So it doesn't have to completely fade. I mean, I would never work in a quarry. It's just not my thing. But I mean, it is pretty cool. So that's gonna be it for this video. Got like 4 more to make today, so subscribe for that. And I'm probably gonna be an idiot and decide to do a technical video on this map. I don't know why I would or how I would, but I probably will try knowing me. So peace out, subscribe, and like.